pool, the baby pool full of nachos that one mom made for her 12 kids to dive in and snack on. Now I want to make one, but I don't know exactly the proportions. I don't know exactly how much I need of everything, so got to think about that. But in the meantime, if you were given a 36-inch baby pool, just a baby pool, to do whatever you wanted to do with it, you could fill it with something, you could take it apart, you could use it however you want. What would you use this baby pool for? But you cannot fill it with water. That's the only rule. You cannot fill it with water. Let's go first to Michigan now, where Lizzie is standing by. Good morning, Lizzie.
Hi.
All right, so you got a baby pool. You can do anything you want with it. What are you going to do?
I've actually already done something for my birthday. We filled a baby pool with Jell-O, and we put marbles in it. And we used our toes to fish out the marbles and put them in the cup. And between two people, we would see which person got the most marbles within a minute.
Oh, my goodness. This is so fun. So a baby pool full of Jell-O. What color was it? What flavor?
Red. Cherry.
Red. Cherry red, the best Jell-O. So a baby pool full of red Jell-O. You filled it with marbles, so the marbles are suspended in the Jell-O. You take your feet. Were you sitting in the pool, or were you standing outside of it, dipping your foot in?
You're standing outside of it.
Okay, so 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the pool, trying to grasp the marbles with your toes and putting them in a cup beside you, seeing who can get the most marbles into their cup was it timed?
Yeah, it was a minute.
In 1 minute. This is so fun. What was the most marbles transferred from the Jell-O to the cup in a minute?
I think it was like 32.
Wow. Was this harder than you thought?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Were the marbles just slipping? What was that?
At the end, everyone just jumped in the pool, and then everyone's hands were like dyed red and stuff.
Were there certain kids who ate the Jell-O even after it had all the feet and marbles and everything else in it? Were there some kids that still ate the Jell-O?
One of them was me.
One of you? You ate the Jell-O that everyone had their feet in?
But before people put the feet in the Jell-O.
Okay.
And after.
Were there any other games that you played at this party? This is so fun.
We tried to shoot hats off people with water guns, like the party hat.
Yeah? Oh, you put party hats on people, and then you tried to super soak them off their heads.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Anything else?
We did a water balloon toss, so we would toss it to someone and take a step back to meet it, but if it fell, then you and your partner would be out.
What did you fill the water balloons with?
Regular water.
Oh, water, not like whipped cream or soup or something. Okay. This reminds me, we had a birthday party for Birdie. Actually, we did this a few years in a row. We had one birthday party, though. So we used to make a slip and slide, but we would go and our backyard has a kind of a natural slope to it. So we would go and get this big heavy-duty plastic from Home Depot and, stake it to the ground and then put a soft baby pool at the bottom and then put Dr. Bronner's magic soap all over it to make it extra slippery. It was so fun. And then we did this thing one year that I had seen online where you take a shower cap, you cover the shower cap in whipped cream, and then people are standing behind a line throwing cheese balls at your head trying to get the cheese balls to stick into the shaving cream. But the whole thing quickly derailed. Next thing I know, Rhett's just squirting whipped cream into kids' mouths. They're eating whipped cream-covered cheese balls off the grass, getting grass all in their mouths. It was disgusting, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. Lizzie, thank you so much for this great idea. I'm going to pitch this to Birdie for her 13th birthday.
Okay.
Or mine in December. All right. Bye, Lizzie. Let's go to Florida now, where Justice is standing by. Good morning, Justice.
Morning.
All right. You've got a brand new baby pool. You can do anything you want with it. What are you going to do?
I'm going to fill it with ice cream and gummy worms and sprinkles and chocolate sauce.
You're going to fill it with ice cream, gummy worms, sprinkles, and chocolate sauce, making the ultimate 100-person chocolate sundae.
Yeah, and if I invited all my friends over, I would give them an icy straw because it has a spoon and a straw. and then a mask because it's summer and the ice cream will melt, so you can just dive in with your mask and just sip it right up.
Wait, you would eat an ice cream sundae out of a pool with everyone's bodies sitting in it?
No, they'd be sitting on the ground.
On the ground. Why did you say a mask?
Like a scuba mask.
A scuba mask. Oh, so they could dive their faces into it.
Yeah.
How many people would this serve?
About like 12 maybe.
12? That's it. That's a lot of ice cream sundae. All right, Justice, I hope you find a way to do this. This is a great idea.
For my birthday.
I think you should do this for your birthday. All right, have a great day. Bye, Justice. Woo, these are good ideas. Let's do one more round of this. If you were given an inflatable or a plastic baby pool and you could fill it up with anything you wanted, what would you fill it up with? 1-866-328-2345. Here we go.
Isn't that what